What's up, guys? Welcome back to Everything Avatar, and today we're gonna be talking about the Avatar movie. And I dropped my controller. All right.
That was not planned.
Fuck. So basically, we're just gonna be talking about the movie, what we didn't like about it, and the small things we liked about it.
Yo, Xavier, you know how many views we got on our first video? We got 1,400.
Jesus, that's amazing. Let's go.
We're about to hit 1,500, and we got 13 subscribers. Thanks, guys. Okay,
Nice.
so today we're gonna be
Thank
talking
you.
about the piece of shit that's a movie, and our cast for the Netflix movie. So there's this YouTube channel called Reanime, and I think that's what they're called. I'm guessing. But they made this video of like Sokka drinking cactus juice. It's the
Oh
funniest
yeah,
shit.
yeah. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch that.
I sent it to Xavier. I want you to open it, then we should react to it at the same time. Let's do that.
Okay.
Wait, it's just gonna be. It's gonna be when he
Yeah.
got like.
Yeah,
He went on a
yeah.
trip.
If I can
Yeah, yeah.
Get out of this situation alive, I will give up meat and sarcasm.
That's a pointy ass cactus. Oh, that's a watermelon. Okay. Cactus. I wish Momo and Katara were there. But this is so funny because it's in live action. It makes it more funnier. Well, I just...
His thing is tweaking.
Nothing's quenching.
That's great. That's great. That's
Oh,
great.
that gets a like from me.
I'm
That gets a like
liking
from me.
it. Like from me.
All right, quick question before we start talking about the Last Airbender movie. What? Fuck, I forgot my question. All right.
Oh well.
Okay, do you think Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime?
Me?
Yeah.
No, because it wasn't made in Japan.
It doesn't need to be made in Japan though.
I don't know. It's just better.
I think anime is just the art style, right?
I don't know, Xavier.
'Cause I heard there was this Japanese guy who
The
came out and
band.
said that Avatar is considered an anime because anime is the art style and it doesn't matter what country it's from.
Well, that's a great fucking anime then.
It's an
That's what I've
American
ever
anime.
seen. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite show of all time. So like,
100%.
not only the best anime, the best fucking show of all time.
Best comic, best merchandise. I'm getting an Avatar shirt. Like it's like an Avatar hoodie and there's like arrows on it. That shit's so sick.
Word.
Alright, so
Yo, I'm so
alright.
glad. I'm so glad that Who Did Top Mary video is doing really well.
Yeah, 1,500 views, bro. I'm fucking happy.
That's great. That's amazing. Jesus.
And then
What they said Avatar. I don't understand though. How could they make such like a huge mistake? Did he not watch the show before making the movie?
I guess he
Why
didn't.
couldn't he just say Aang and Sokka, not fucking Sokka and Ong?
No, I would think it was Suka.
No, they said Sokka in the fucking movie. Who is Sokka?
Who the fuck is Sokka?
Actually fucking answer. They said Iroh too. They also said Iroh.
Iroh.
Oh man, it was disgusting.
Who's next? Zako?
Nah, they said Zuko right at least.
The movie is
They
kind of
didn't mention
The
Azula.
movie was semi-racist though, if you think about it. Like all
Was
the good guys were
Are
white.
they
and
fucking
then-
whitewashed like
Yeah.
all the characters that weren't supposed to be white?
Yeah, I know. That's kind of.
Wait, hold on. The fucking the Fire Nation were the only ones that like all of them had like white skin, right?
Yeah.
So why the fuck are all the Fire Nation people like what, Arab or something?
Yeah, they're like Indian.
Or Indian?
Yeah. That's semi-racist.
Wait, why did they do that?
I don't know.
Like they're sick. Zuko has pale fucking skin, bro.
He's pale as shit.
That's why his scar is so red because he has pale fucking skin, bro. They made this nigga Indian or Arab or something. They made him brown. Like, what the
I don't-
fuck is that?
I don't know, bro. Yo,
And
we
then
got-
they make all the Water Tribe niggas white. Like they're not supposed to be white,
I know,
bro.
I know. Even Gran looked like Aunt May from like Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm talking about? That...
Like Sokka and Katara are darker than I am. Like what the fuck?
Yo, we got comments on our video, on our first video. You wrote Liddy, and then this guy wrote Liddy Sokka, and then this other guy wrote laugh my ass off. You had a lot of inside jokes here. We got 20 likes and no dislikes.
Nice. What happened in that movie?
I
Haven't
hated
seen
every
it in
minute of
years.
it. The only good part of the movie was when there's like 8 guys trying to bend like one like cinder block. Like that was the
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was the
That-
funniest thing I've ever seen. It
that
took
was
like 8.
yeah, that was the funniest part of the whole movie.
It took like 8 Earthbenders to bend one fucking rock. Like
Yeah.
Toph could bend like 6 of those by her fucking self.
Dude, that shit with her
Like, what-
pinky. No question.
Word. She could bend the fucking boulder bigger than that nigga's head with her
I'm the
clit.
Avatar. I'm the Avatar. You know what I hate? I think I hate about
Toph could probably bend a boulder with her clit or some shit.
the boulder. The
She's that
boulder.
powerful. She's that fucking powerful.
Yo, you think The Rock should play the boulder?
Yeah, he definitely should. That'd be great.
He's like,
That-
I'm the boulder.
It'd be
He was-
really expensive, but now that Netflix is doing it, they could afford Dwayne
he-
Johnson for like 2
he'd-
episodes, 3
He'd only be
episodes.
he's only in like a few scenes, so I think they could.
Yeah, he's probably in like a combined total of 6 scenes, maybe.
He's a
I'm,
great.
I'm sure
character, though.
Netflix could afford Dwayne Johnson for a few episodes.
The thing I hate about the movie is that everything's one take, and like it's the camera pans so slow. Like in 21 Jump Street, there's like multiple frames. Like cut,
Yeah,
cut,
the
cut.
camera work is really weird in that movie.
I know, it's just everything's one frame. That's the thing I hate.
Like they said they like, rotate the camera between dialogue. Like dialogue's supposed to
The
have
special-
a frame
the
of this
special-
person
the
talking,
special
frame of
effects,
next
though.
person talking.
The special
The
effects.
special effects weren't bad. They just didn't execute it well.
Yeah.
Like they didn't do good with what they had.
You know what sucked? They changed the way Sokka's boomerang looked. It was like a horn or something.
What is that? Oh shit! What is that?
They got the Earthbenders and Waterbenders martial arts style wrong. For their bending, they got the styles wrong. One thing I did really like about the movie was that the actor who played Aang actually had really good martial arts.
Yeah. That one scene was
It
like
was
fighting,
it was entertaining to watch him fight.
that one scene when he was like fighting like Zuko, bro. Like when they like
Yeah.
fight like the last fight in the water.
Yeah, when he's fighting a bunch of Fire Nation
Yo,
soldiers.
that
in the
shit
North
was so
Pole.
sick, and he was like airbending, and then all the little.
Yo, he did
rotating
like a
things.
fucking backflip.
That shit was sick. Okay, I gotta give the kid credit, but
We gotta be putting clips of that in the video too.
Fuck.
Insert clip of Aang fighting here.
Boom. Shit's badass. This is.
Yeah, he did amazing. That actor was. I don't really have like any bad critiques on the actor. Like yes, like all like the child actors had the like little cringy moments. Their acting wasn't amazing, but I mean they're child actors. They
Some of them are
usually
good.
child
Some-
actors usually aren't the best. I think Aang did decent. They portrayed Katara's character incorrectly. They made her like I don't know, like a little bit stupid and like
He's the Avatar. His name's.
they
Aang.
made Katara like.
The thing
I don't know how to
hated-
explain it. Like when she pushed that Fire Nation soldier, that's just something Katara wouldn't do in that situation. Leave him alone, and like fucking pushes him. Like, are you stupid? Like that's not how Katara is.
Let me see what I beat
Shit's
this
stupid.
shit. See what I-
And
see what I-
all of Sokka's jokes fell flat in that movie. Like,
Only
they
one of
weren't
them.
funny.
Only one of them was funny. Only one of them was funny. One of them. The thing I hate though, you know that scene when Aang is like fighting Zuko and right, and he's like firebending and Aang's like spinning his bow staff. Well, in the movie they fucked it up, so there was no fight scene. Civilians weren't scared.
Yeah.
So Aang was hiding like a bitch, bro. And he comes out he's like, I'm right here, Zuko. Zuko's like, where's the Avatar? Right here.
They changed weird shit. Like I don't understand.
Cause
They
in the
should.
show.
First
in
of
the
all,
shut your bitch ass up. In the show, it makes sense because
Fuck you.
and shut the fuck up. In the show, it makes sense because him and Zuko are fighting, and the fires is hurting the civilians, so he wants to protect them, so he leaves. Like he should. But in the movie, they don't fight at all. He just comes out of hiding like a pussy and like.
he's like, arrest me.
He's like, arrest me, daddy. Take me on your boat.
They changed a lot of weird shit that I think they shouldn't have changed. You know what I think though? I think in the new live action show that Netflix is coming out with, they should definitely
100%.
make it so that Sokka and Zuko have an actual like decent fight when Zuko arrives in the
Yeah.
South Pole.
I
I
love that
think
scene where
Sokka and Zuko
like-
should go at it for like a solid minute.
Mhm.
Like Sokka should put up a good fight against Zuko in that
He
scene.
did. He threw
They
a
should make the
boomerang
fight
at
scene.
it. He threw a steel boomerang right at his dome. Knocked the
Yeah,
wind out of
nah,
him.
but they should make Sokka a bit more like tough when it comes to fighting and shit.
Yo,
in
facts.
the live action show. Yeah.
Let's get back. All right, so the movie failed for many reasons. Number one, pronunciation. Number two,
It's
oh,
just inaccurate. It just didn't measure up to the
it
show. It
didn't
was
measure
too
up to
different.
it. It was like it couldn't capture the beauty of that show.
Basically, the director did no research. He didn't. It's like he didn't watch the show at all.
He just looked at one picture like, okay, let's make a movie.
Pronounced maybe 7 different things wrong
Way more.
throughout the entire show, like consistently, like pronounced the characters' names wrong. They said Avatar multiple times, and it also felt almost like rushed. Like the entire movie felt rushed. Like they were jumping from scene to scene too quick.
I mean, no shit, it was rushed. They built the whole season in like an hour. That's why it failed
Yeah,
so bad.
they attempted to jam an entire season worth of content into a fucking hour and a half.
Yeah, that's
It
why
just
it
didn't
sucked.
work. It didn't fucking work. Maybe if they pulled like an Infinity War type thing where they fucking make it a 2.5 hour movie that's just a masterpiece, I would love that.
Or Endgame.
I'd be
which is
fine
a-
with them doing that.
Endgame, which is a 3-hour masterpiece.
Yeah. They could have done that and it would have been way better. They also needed to do more research with the bending.
Yeah.
The bending was really weird. It was that they used the wrong bending styles. The firebenders needed actual fire to be present in order to bend it. They couldn't just produce fire.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of waterbenders.
It's like it took way too many earthbenders to bend like one fucking boulder. It was just weird. They used the wrong martial arts styles for the benders. It didn't unfold well. Especially like maybe as a standalone movie, I'd be like, it's okay. But
No, it's not.
once you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then you go ahead and watch that movie, it's just awful. It's actual dog shit. And I'm sure you guys heard it from everybody on YouTube who's done a review on this movie. But this movie is not good.
I'd rather like watch like the Blu-ray.
It's
than
an
Avatar.
utter failure, an excuse for a movie. We don't consider that. We don't
Thank-
consider
Thank God they didn't.
that
they were-
movie.
Yeah, a movie.
Thanks for watching
watched
everything
it.
Avatar, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Peace.
Peace.
You just slap your wife, you Chris Brown.